Buy subtitle. Good luck. Welcome to the CRF Season 2 Racing League Round 7 Great Britain, and we are getting the lobby started up right now, so it will be ready in a second. Currently eating my dinner before anybody asks us. I'm starving, so yeah. Hopefully we will be able to see if any drivers will be able to get on the podium. Then reply. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Before, if anybody asks, we have AK Flow on the party, so I'm not going mental. I gotta get the Twitch on my phone because I logged out of my own account, so now I can't watch it and I can't see if anybody puts in chat because I don't have my own Discord on. So right, well, tell me if anybody texts us for me because I can't do anything about that. Is the lobby bugged? Because it's it's not starting. Oh, please tell me the lobby isn't bugged. Oh, no, there we go. Right, everybody looting in. Lovely. We have a lot of reserves. We have like 6 reserves in right now. Wonder who is going to be the first one out of the pits. That looks like it is a AlphaTauri. Who is that? That is Football King. Can you turn down stream? Because I like start talking and shit when it's like fine. Yo, do us a favor, Jake. Right, well, I gotta get Icy Noodles in because he was doing his own thing, trying to get a better setup. Do you have Icy Noodles as a friend? Do you have Icy Noodles as a friend? Yeah, Adam. Yeah, invite him to the lobby when you join, because I don't have him and it's like fucked up. And Football King just went off the track. Yeah, Icy Noodles, yeah. It's OM. Oh my god, right. This is... I can't invite him. I don't know. A lot of very technical difficulties. Well, we're about to see Football King start his lap. And we have Football King starting his lap in the AlphaTauri. Let's see if anybody will beat his time when he finishes. His name's just normal. Just Alan. Kira's not racing. There he goes. And Football King cuts the track a wee bit there, going into the third corner. Fourth, sorry. Sorry, fifth. I can't speak right now. Needs to go up a gear there. It's just happening now. Is he going to take the corner very well? He does. Currently, Football King is the first person right now who is going to cross the finish line with going first. Going lovely around that chicane. Purple sector as usual because he is first one. There is a Aston Martin behind him. He is on his lap. He is pretty far behind though. We have Football King with a 1.29.994. Oh, and Classic Splash, well, Splashy spun out on the third last corner. We have Oliver coming in second with going past the line, and he is going to get P1 with a 1.29.194, and he's second now. Rapid is a 1.28.195, so he beat him by 1 second, the 1 legit tenth. Who else is gonna cross the finish line? Subtitled is currently doing his lap in the Ferrari. We have a Firefighter P is crossing the line, and he got second with a 1.29.156. We have a Haas crossing the line. We have the Mercedes crossing the line. The Mercedes is a fourth with a 1.29.230. Sir Bob is crossing the finish line as a Ferrari teammate, and he is P6 with a 1.29.464. We have Jerky with a 1.29.771, and we have Pino with a 1.29.423. And we have Football King. Football King is stopped on the track to let Pino to let him pass. We have Subtitled in the pits. We have Splashy coming out of the pits. We have Icy Noodles in the pits and Kills in the pits. We have Tin Man on a lap right now in the Alpine. Firefighter P is on his lap. He's going to be crossing the finish line very soon. Will he be able to get P1? Possibly. We do not know. We'll have to wait. Oh, and he goes into the pits. Oh, and what has happened here? There's a bit of a confuddle right here. No, hello, confuddle. We have Jerky. Jerky is going into the pits. We have Football King into the pits. Subtitle in the pits. We have Splashy about to start his, not about to start his lap because he is sitting charging up his thing. We have Icy Noodle on his out lap. Tin Man, the roadie, is currently in the Alpine seat on a lap. Is he going to be able to get P1 or in the top 5 or 10? We will get him. Well, actually, you never know if he messed up. Okay. Tin Man coming around the last corner, and he goes really wide, slows him down. He came 11th with a 1.30.959. So far, not the best that we've seen on this track today. We have Splashy on his out lap, about to start his lap. We have Icy Noodles going to start his lap, and Kills going to start his lap. We have Subtitled is still in the pits. We have, I'm pretty sure Solar is on a lap. I'm not too sure. We have Icy Noodles, which is about to start his lap. Icy Noodles is about to start his lap. We will watch from Red Bull. He goes a bit wide on the start there. Goes round the first corner with a lot of speed. That has let him past. Takes these corners pretty well with a good amount of pace. Is he possibly going to get purple sector on sector 1? Is he going to be able to? He does not get a purple sector. Oh, he does get a purple sector. He goes round into turn 5. Icy Noodles is on really good pace right now, going around these corners, not messing up at all. AQ Flow is saying that Icy Noodles is a complete goat. He's supporting you for the Red Bull. I think everybody's a goat here. Icy Noodles. Oh, JK. Icy Noodles is currently going round the couple last corners. Is he possibly going to get P1 for pole position? Well, not P1. Is he going to get pole position? It is the same thing, but you know. Oh, is he going to be able to get pole position? He is not. He's going to go P3 though for a 1.29.072. We have NASCAR Fan currently on an outlap. We have Football King on an outlap. We have Subtitled on his outlap. We're going to watch a Subtitled Cam right now, and this is going to be his first lap on the track right now. Let's see, Subtitled in the Ferrari. Is he going to get in the top 10 or the top 5 or the top 3? Go on, Subtitled. Lovely man. Taking these corners really well. He's very sexy. Subtitled is very sexy man. Helped everybody get in this lobby with me. Love the man. He's going round these corners with a lot of pace, going down into the straight. Is he going to be able to get a purple sector? He is not going to get a purple sector in the first sector. But he does go around these corners pretty well. We have Firefighter Red Mass. Well, Pino moved up to P4 with a 1.28.947. Subtitle goes a wee bit wide around the corner, goes through the chicane with a lot of pace, and he cuts the track a good bit. That was a lot of cutting. He's coming up to the few last corners, and he gets a purple sector in sector 2. Is he possibly going to get P3 above or P1? Or pole position, sorry. Come around the last 2 corners. Well, 3, sorry. Took way too much curb indeed. Where is he gonna come? Subtitled goes to P7 with a 1.29.178. Not the best that we've ever seen from Subtitled though. We have Solar. We have Callum. Callum in the Williams. He got a 1.27.564 in the Williams. We have I'm pretty sure Oliver's not went up. Soar Bob's on his outlap. JK29 is currently P12. Football King is P13. Yellow flag for the Haas. We have Not Rapid and a AOS currently coming out of the pits. Yes, Corey, we know you're in the stream. We have 5 minutes nearly left of qualifying. Let's see if anybody is going to get pole position. Could change off Callum though, but Callum does have a lot more time compared to anybody else. We have Rapid on his outlap again. Well, no, not again. Sorry, that was the other Williams. That was Callum. We have not Rapid currently on his outlap with a 1.28.195. A wee bit behind Callum though. Callum is now in the pits. We have AOS behind. No, behind. Not Rapid, but he is currently letting Rapid get a good bit ahead so he can get a better start. We have, I'm pretty sure, we have Solar on his lap, I'm pretty sure. Does not have a lot of ERS though, he's drained it a lot. Just for that corner a wee bit slow though, could have got a better speed there. We have Not Rapid. Not Rapid is going to start his lap. Did he start? No, he didn't. He didn't start his lap, or did he? He didn't. Oh, I'm confused now. It's Icy Noodles is currently on his outlap. We have Kills on his outlap as well. Currently 2 Red Bulls behind each other and in front. We have Football King on his lap already. Is he going to be able to get anywhere above from P14, sorry? And no, he goes into the pit. We have Pino coming out to do a lap in the Haas, currently with only a wee bit of time left. We have a spin. It was Not Rapid. He spun, it looks like to be, on the mini-map. We have Pino on his outlap, as you can see. We have Kills on his outlap. We have Splash on his outlap. We are going to watch cam from Icy Noodles. Let's see if Icy Noodles can get above from P7. Is it going to be possible? Is he going to get a really great exit? He's got a good pace for the start, so he does. Takes the corner really well though. Is he going to take this corner, second corner really good? He goes in with a lot of speed. Oh, and he spins a wee bit. Oh, and he went off the track. That is his time lost. That is not good. We have AOS currently went to P8 with a 1.29.089 in that Mercedes. We have Subtitled on his outlap, not letting anybody pass because no one is on their lap. Sorry, Icy Noodles is waiting because Kills is on his lap. Let's see if Kills will be able to get up from P15. Could be possible, may not be possible, we do not know. Takes these corners really well with a lot of speed. Cuts the track a wee bit there, just towers off the, went onto the curb. He's getting, is he gonna possibly, he did not get purple sector though for sector 2. Is he possibly gonna get any pole position, no, is he gonna get pole position possibly? We'll have to find out. In the last couple of corners, goes around the corners, a lot of curb there, a wee bit less speed. Is he is gonna go, stays in P, oh, he goes to P4, from P15 to P4 with a 1.28.813 in the Red Bull seat. That is lovely from Kills for the Red Bull. We have Red 2 Mask currently on his outlap with Fighter P and Not Rapid on their outlap. We have Subtitled currently, he was on his lap, I'm pretty sure, and I do not know what he's doing now. He has not started his lap, he is letting the AlphaTauri pass. We have Red going round into still in sector, about to go out into sector 3. Going around these corners for his out lap is going really quick. It seems he has a lot of pace in that Alpine. Hopefully that he will be above from P7. We have Rapid just entering sector 3 on his out lap. Is he possibly going to get P1 with his teammate currently a P1 and P2 seat in the Williams? We have Fighter P and P3. We have Tin Man just went into the pits. Subtitled is on his lap, I'm pretty sure. And that was the last of the laps. We have NASCAR currently P13, not the best for the Mercedes. We have Solar Bub in P14, not very good. We have Callum, got faster lap than he did before. He got a 1.27.515. Is someone going to take down Rapid or Callum so then they won't be in 1 and 2? Is anybody else going to get a pole position? Let's see. Oliver goes really wide around that corner, messes up a good lot of time there. What he could have used to get a faster time. We have subtitled, he's going to go across the finish line in just a couple of last corners. Is he possibly going to beat his time and get up into the top 10s? Icy Noodles is now P10. Icy Noodles, I'm pretty sure it was still P10, I cannot remember. We have subtitles going P5 with a 1.28.843. That is a well decent comeback. Went into the top 5s from where he was below 10s. We have Red 92 Mask in the pits. We have Oliver going into the pits. Not Rapid, just finished his lap and he went P2. We had them. We both have the two Williams back on pole on 1 and 2. Firefighter P was so close of getting P2. Well, position 2, sorry. Everybody is now finishing their laps. Oliver and Red Mask are now entering the pits to retire to start the race. Would have loved to seen a lap from Callum. Should have watched actually. Callum, that would have been a very good to watch Callum and getting his fastest lap to get a pole. That would have been very good. There is a big difference though from Fighter P with the Williams. Everybody else is in the 28s and the Williams is in the 27s. That is a very big difference compared to 28s because seconds matter in this race. Currently, Callum is in the Williams P1 with a 1.29.515. We have Not Rapid P2 but in the Williams 1.27.6. We have Fighter P in the Alfa Romeo with 1.28.064, third place. They are our top 3s in this race for Silverstone. That is everybody below from it. We have Kills in the Red Bull with a 1.28.1813 in 4th. We have Subtitled currently P1, the 28th.843. They are the top 5s and top 3s. We are going to start the formation lap, sorry. Most people are on the medium tires, it looks like. Some hard tires though. We have only seen one hard tire so far, and that is the Alpine. Callum takes it away. P1. Both Williams, P1 and P2. Lovely to see from them. Hopefully they will be able to get, maybe, possibly, be able to stay P1 and P2. Everybody is just now going around the track to heat up their tyres and brakes for in Silverstone, Britain, with the 26 laps. We have all the cars now swerving to try to get the most possible best temperatures and brakes to get. Sorry guys, there we are, back on the screen. We have the tires, we have the cars going around the last couple of corners to go into the grid positions to start the race. We have no one currently right now disqualified from formation lap right now, which is very good to see. All the drivers on all the cars are now lining up into the proper grid positions, what they need to be lining up into. We have the Tin Man, Oliver, and NASCAR Fan currently disqualified from formation lap. That was not very good to see. We have a couple of people as well, Flyboy, Kills, and everybody else currently disqualified from that. We're all... It is lights out and away we... Oh. No, it froze. It is lights out and away we go in Silverstone. Callum gets a very great start. People go up into current positions. I forgot to do that too. We have Firefighter P going up into P1. Not Apex goes down. Firefighter P goes up. They're currently battling right now for P3. We have Firefighter P battling for that P3 space. We have Not Rapid currently revving the engine. We have Callum got a really great exit. He is currently 1 second away from Subtitled. Subtitled is currently P2, went up 3 positions from the start. Not Rapid went down 1. Firefighter P has went down, no, he stayed in his position. No, he's not, he's went down, sorry. Icy Knowles is P5, currently went up 6 positions, got a really great start, Icy. Jake and Pino have currently, Jake has went up 4 positions, Pino has stayed in P7. Solar is currently trying to battle Pino for P7. We have Subtitle went off the track there a wee bit, going into Sector 3, going full into the straight. No one is currently battling for any position, so no, they are. AOS is currently just battled Solar for that P8 position, got right past them, just like nothing ever happened. We have Callum going on to the Hamilton straight right now, currently leading by 2 seconds, absolutely flying with the fastest lap. We have Splashy and Classified fighting. Oh, and Splashy spun and hit the wall, and that seems to be a Haas. What is involved? No, it is not. It is a Ferrari. That's not great to see from an Aston Martin and the Ferrari. We have a safety car. No, we do not. We have a virtual safety car, sorry. Now, Subtitle possibly could be able to get some time to catch up to Callum. We do not know. We have Fighter P right in the back of Subtitles, wanting that P2 position. Icy Noodles is a wee bit behind though from Fighter P, but he does want that P3 position to get him a podium and better points. Pino has went up a couple of positions. They went up 2 positions, and Splashy has currently retired from the race. Pino is went up to P6 and Jerky P5. 2 Hazes have went up a good bit of positions. Currently going to probably battle for P5, or Jerky may lead away from Flyboy and want a battle for that P4 position. Subtitle has caught up a wee bit to Callum. Yes, indeed, it is VSC, and VSC ends, and it's green lights, and we have Fighter P and Icy looking like they're going to battle. Icy backs off a wee bit, so he does not hit him. Is he going to take a lunge? He takes a lunge into the corner, and he goes a wee bit too much. Curb, I can't speak now. But Fighter P keeps that position in P3. Icy Noodles is not finished though, and he's still gaining on him. Fighter P looks like he's going to try get that P2 position. Is he going to take a lunge? No, he is not. Oh, but the Rebel is Icy Noodles. Oh, did not get it though. He is risking everything right now to get this P3 position for the podium. Callum is currently really far ahead right now in the Williams. 4 seconds ahead from Subtitled. We see that Jake is currently right behind Icy Noodles. We have Icy Noodles currently trying to get past Firefighter P, but he cannot get the right enough speed to get past him. Going round into the corner. Takes the corner really well. Gets a wee bit of a better exit using a bit of ERS to get better speed and pace to get back up with the Alpha for Fighter P. Is he going to be able to get past Firefighter P? Oh, and he goes over the curb a wee bit too much. Loses a good bit of pace. Is he going to be able to get past him on the straight with DRS and ERS at the same time? Fighter P is trying to get the position on Subtitled defense, and Icy Noodles spun. That puts Pino and Jakey and P4 and P5, both houses currently climbing up the ranks. We have Fighter P trying to get past Subtitled, and Subtitled defends really well. Callum with a 1.37, currently with the fastest lap and leading of the race with 5 seconds ahead and a half. We have a yellow flag in the sector. We have Football King, and I think it was not Rapid, and Football King was involved with this accident, or if not, Football King just spun. But Football King is still in the point. He is getting 1 point unless he gets up some places. We have Fighter P trying to gain up Subtitled. Subtitled takes a corner really wide and a wee bit slow. Firefighter P gets right behind him. Is he probably going to be able to get in the slipstream to go round into this corner? Hopefully. Is he going to be able to get an overtake? No, he is a good bit behind. We have the 2 Hazes currently trying to catch up from Fighter P to get that podium position. We have Icy Noodles currently P6 trying to gain back up. Currently 3 seconds behind Flyboy. Pino, but a bit slow behind. We have the 2 Hazes currently really getting closer to the top 3 drivers. Top 2, sorry. Fighter P is using his DRS, trying to catch up to Subtitle, but he does not get enough speed to catch up. Subtitle goes off the track a wee bit there. Is Fighter P going to be able to get him on the Hamilton straight? Possibly not, possibly could. We do not know unless he gets a very good exit. Is he going to use the ERS plus DRS? And Subtitle spins! Subtitle hit the wall and spun! That is not very good for the Ferrari. Not very good for Subtitle. He is probably so sad right now. Jakey currently P3 with the Haas. Currently P3 and P4. They possibly could get a double podium here in Silverstone. Callum is leading very far ahead. He's very far ahead, leading the race so far with so much speed, with 5.5.23 seconds ahead. We have Jakey trying to fight Fighterman P to get that P2 position. Fighter Fighter P gets a way better exit than Jakey. Jakey is a wee bit behind now, and Fighter Fighter P has a wee bit of distance. We have a Not Rapid and Kills currently got past Not Rapid. Kills has got a wee bit of a better exit, but he slows down a wee bit, so there was no contact. Not Rapid is going around the corners very quickly, and a wee bit of a slid there from Kills. Is Kills going to be able to get a better exit with DRS and ERS to be able to get his position back? Is he going to be able to battle for his position? Not Rapid goes off the track, loses a good bit of speed. Is Kills going to make a lunge down the outside? No, the inside, sorry. And no, he doesn't. He sticks behind. That was a very safe move from him. We have the two houses gaining still on Fighter Fighter P. We have Red Mask currently catching on Icy Noodles. Got a really better exit, I can see. And is he possibly going to be able to get past him? And we got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane by Football King. And Red Mask gets past Icy Noodles. They're currently battling for P5. Is Icy Noodles going to get a better exit? Going onto the straight to get past Red Mask with ERS and ERS. Is he going to be able to get past him? Nearly makes contact there. Getting really close. Going very wide to make it very safe of an overtake. And he makes an overtake in P5, but they're still battling. Red Mask goes wide, really wide, but he gets a way better exit. Icy Noodles is getting caught up with by Red Mask. Going round into another corner. Is he possibly going to get a way better exit, or is he going to get a really bad exit? No, he gets a really good exit, but he's no DRS to defend for himself. We have Red Mask currently with looks to be 62 ERS, going to catch up with this Red Bull. Possibly is he going to use his ERS with DRS to catch up with the Red Bull? No, he is not. He's going to sit behind and probably wait for the Hamilton straight for that. Icy Noodles goes really deep in. Oh, and Icy Noodles spins, and Icy Noodles spun. He's on to the grass, and that is not very good for Icy Noodles, putting him down to P9. That is not good for the Red Bull. We have Red Mask currently P7, Not Rapid currently caught up, and what happened? Oh, and Red Mask was really wide. Do not know what happened. Kills spun again on the Hamilton straight. We have Not Rapid currently P6, trying to gain the position back up to the top 3. Subtitled is currently gaining, trying to get up from position. Icy Noodle currently retired from the race. That is not very good to see for the Red Bull. He could have still got a couple of points for the team, but he decides not to. Subtitled is gaining. Oh, and Subtitled locks up, it looks like to be. And he goes onto the grass. Not Rapid goes up to P5, and Subtitled goes down to P6. But that lets Red Bull and the Red Mask catch up. We have Fighter Fighter P is currently leading away from Jakey. Pino is currently getting... Jakey is currently getting away from Pino, though. That is not great to see for the two Hazes. There could possibly be a double podium for the Hazes. We just need to see a spin or a crash. We've not seen a safety car yet, besides a virtual. And Kills looks like... no, that is currently Icy Noodles who went off the track because into a safe zone. We have Jakey trying to catch up as best as possible to Fighter Fighter P. He is gaining a wee bit of time, but it's not going to do him, and he loses a good bit of time because he does not get a way better exit. Going down into the Hamilton straight, we have Pino currently a wee bit behind from Jakey. He's currently 2 seconds. And we have Kills. Kills spun again. This is not very good for the Red Bull. This is really dreadful for them. Red Bull does not seem to have a really great day in the Red Bull, no, in Silverstone. We have currently Kills with a 5-second penalty in speeding in the pit lane. We have And Pino has gained on Jakey. I wonder what happened there. Maybe a bit of a wheel spin, maybe spun out. We do not know. Maybe a lock up. We do not know unless Pino it's pulled out some speed out of his ass to gain so much. I should probably have not said that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yes. We have Pino currently cut the track there. We have Red Mask trying to catch up with Subtitled after Subtitled did lock up and go off the track. Subtitled did spin a wee bit of a wheel spin there and he was off the track again. That's not really great for the Red Bull. No, the Ferrari, sorry, wrong thing. We have currently the only points that is going to score for the Red Bull right now is Subtitled because he's P6 and his teammate Solar is P11. Not very good for the the Ferrari so far. We have Callum currently gaining on his laps. What he has done, he gained by 1 second from a lap. Currently leading away, especially for a reserve driver. This is very good for him. Has anybody said anything in chat by the way? Because I can't see sure. Oh, you're joking me, right? Well, possibly people could have said stuff in the chat. I can't see it if anybody's put anything in, so yeah. Subtitled is currently trying to get away from Red Mask. Red Mask is currently 9/10 behind him, getting DRS on him. Okay, good. I don't think anybody would anyway. Yeah, there was 22 people, I'm pretty sure, at the start, and it was going down. We have currently Callum going round a couple of last corners, going on to the 10th lap. Is he possibly going to improve on his speed? I forgot to put on speed. That was very silly of me. We have Fighter P currently 7 seconds behind Callum. Callum is flying ahead in that Williams. Good for him, going into the Hamilton, no, going out of the Hamilton straight round into the corner with a good bit of pace. We have Jakey and Pino. Pino did lose a good bit of pace though. I wonder what happened to him. We have Subtitled and Red Mask. Red Mask is caught up to Subtitled. Subtitled is not really like this. Trying to get away as best as possible. Oh, and Red Mask spins a wee bit, good bit of wheel spin. Subtitle gets a wee bit of distance, though, but he does have DRS. Does Subtitle have a lot of ERS? He does. He is 48, and we have Red Mask with looks to be 87. I know the Hamilton straight anyway, but YT sent me the graph thing for all those straight names, all the names. That's how I know. The only one I would know is Hamilton straight. And Subtitle goes off the grass. He loves the grass in Sector 2. Going into Sector 3 though, we have someone entering the pits, and who is that entering the pits? That seems to be Solar. Solar is now getting lapped by the top 3 drivers. That is not really good for the Ferrari, but is Subtitle possibly going to be able to get P3? We have Pino in the pits as well, in the Haas on lap 11. We have Fighter P in the pits as well. Jakey is currently P2. He possibly could get an undercut as well. He could get up undercut. Yep. We have Red Mask going up into P3. He got what he wanted for the whole race. Oh, I was about to say, Solar needs to let Red Mask pass. Going on to the Wellington Straight, Wellington Straight, sorry. It's the average pit stop time, I think it's like 12 seconds. Maybe, no, actually, no. I would say like 16 possibly. I'm just guessing. I'd say like 16 seconds. So also possibly could be shorter, you never know. We have a lot of cars distance from each other because it's really hard to commentate right now. We have Callum in the pits with 12 seconds and he enters the pits. No, I don't think so. Jakey is entering the pits with Callum. Red Master's going to go up into P1 possibly, or is Callum be able to get out of the pits in time? It's going to be a close one though. Possibly could. I would not say he will. But is Callum going to... No, is Red Mask going to beat Callum, or is Callum going to beat Red Mask? Callum is going to start exiting round the last corner, and Red Mask gets... Oh, a bit of a... And Red Mask gets past Callum. Red Mask is currently P1 with new hard tires. Callum with the hard tires. Fighter P gets past Jakey. Jakey exit out of the pits with Pino and P5 behind with 2 fresh tires for the Haas. Fighter P is on fresh tires. So is Callum. So is Red Mask. Not Rapid is as well at AOS. I think he is on old tires. I do not know. We have everybody currently dispersed from each other after the pits. Currently we have Pino is gaining a wee bit on Jakey, but not a lot though, as you can see. He is currently 1.468 behind, so he needs to try to gain a wee bit more to get the DRS on the straight. This possibly could mean Callum. Callum is currently 4.3, currently 4.340 behind Red Mask. He possibly could be able to gain. You've seen his pace through the stream. From 12 laps, he was 8 seconds ahead from, I'm pretty sure it was Fighter P. I cannot remember. But he possibly could be able to gain time. We do not know because of the new tires though, but they're not very worn in. We have currently Jakey and Pino currently catching. Pino goes really wide, gets his back tire currently caught on the bump. Rapid gets a 1.31 and speeding in the pit lane for AOS. That is not very good. Football King for speeding in the pit lane. I think the settings might be messed up for the race. I think it might have been messed up. I might have done that. That was my bad if that has happened. Jacob might have messed up, so I have. Anyway, Jakey is... That is not Fighter P. That is Solar. Solar needs to let Jakey pass because he's going to get lapped. To let the faster cars through. Is he going to let him pass? No, he is not. What is he doing? Giving him free DRS though if he would have sat behind him. Pino is currently catching a wee bit of time on Jakey. Just not a lot though, but a good bit. But he's not going to be able to get DRS unless he gets really good corners here. And he does not. He's not getting DRS, but he has 27 ERS and he's saving. But Jakey is using all of his ERS with Pino behind. Oh, Pino did get DRS on him. I did not see that coming because it says that it was not, but it might have been bugged. I do not know. Not Rapid is currently catching on Pino in the P5 position. Possibly could be battling here if he gets a better exit, and he could battle for him on the Hamilton straight. We never know. Is he going to be able to get enough speed to possibly get round? No, he is not. He is very far behind, but he gets a really good corner with a lot of speed. Caught up to Pino a good bit. He possibly could get an overtake on the Wellington straight. Is he going to be able to do it? He takes that corner a wee bit wide, a wee bit slow as well. Is he going to be able to get it with that DRS and ERS? Pino was trying to keep P5 using that ERS, and he does not get past him. But Rapid is staying right on his tail. Rapid goes really wide. Is he going to be able to get a better exit? Rapid has a purple sector in P1 currently possibly going to be able to go for the fastest lap of the race, and Not Rabbit is going to use his ERS to try to get past Pino. Is there going to be a Hamilton wreck? No, it is not. He goes switchback. Possibly could be able to get an overtake on Pino, round into the corners for the chicane. Is he going to back off? And he does. That is a safe move from the Williams, but he'll be able to get a better exit. As you can see, a lot of pace from him, staying behind the Haas. Pino is trying to defend for P5, but Not Rabbit just slips through just like a glove. Absolute speed on that Williams is unbelievable. Callum with a 1.3, 1.038 with the fastest laps with the Williams. The Williams is absolutely dominating, and Pino tries to cut in, goes into the inside and hits him off. That is not good. That is not very good. It makes Rapid going down into P6. Pino is slowing down, it looks like, to give him back his position. I do not know. Yes, he is. He's giving back the position. Well done from Pino. No, Pino, yeah. But is Pino going to be able to get DRS and ERS to beat him? Or is Rapid going to be able to keep P5? Possibly could be a switch back from earlier. We do not know. We have the Jakey and Callum and Red Mask currently neck and neck, a wee bit behind each other, currently nearly a second behind each other, just 6/10 behind each other. If Red Mask gets a way better exit, then he should be able to get an overtake onto the straight. But no, he does not. He loses a good bit of time running in that chicane. Uses his DRS though. Hopefully he uses his ERS as well. Icy Noodles left the lobby completely. We have Pino and Not Rapid going into the chicane, currently behind each other, 5 and 6. No, P5 and P6. Is Pino be able to get in a better exit to be able to catch up and be able to possibly get P5 again, his old position? We have Red Mask, some reason into the pits, must have got wing damage. Callum with a 1.3, 1.30, 0.874. We have Not Rapid currently P5. Is he going to be able to get past Red Mask from the P3 position? I think Red Mask is putting on the sauce. What is he putting on? That looks like the mediums on 10 laps left. That seems a bit silly, but we never know what the strat could be like. Could possibly be able to get past Pino, and Not Rapid goes up into P5 and P4 instead of P6 and P5. Is Pino be able to get past Not Rapid into the P4 position? Let's see, on the Wellington straight, is he going to be able to get past him with DRS, with a little bit of ERS, trying to use to be able to get a bit of pace back up, and he goes a bit wide. Not Rapid does, but Pino cuts in, and he slips a wee bit wide, both of them, to be honest. Lost a wee good bit of time, so they did. But Pino is currently gaining on him. Is he going to be able to get past him on this big straight in the Sector 3? Who's off the track, Pino. Not Rapid is currently sitting, going into the chicanes. Currently going with a lot of pace. And he's going to be able to get a really great exit. And Pino goes off into the track. Cuts the track a good bit there. And he loses a really good bit of time. He's got DRS and no ERS though. He's lost a wee bit of time, but he is gaining though, because of that cut. We have Not Rapid currently going off the track. We have him going into the couple last corners, going into lap 17, sorry. There is nothing going to happen on the Hamilton straight. It looks like nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. It is really close for this battle though. Not Rapid and Pino. I'd love to see these two battle. If Pino could be able to catch up some pace, or if Rapid does a wee bit of a spin, does it make the stream more interesting and funner. Currently, is Pino going to be able to use his ERS and DRS? Maybe possibly going to be able to slip on the inside. No, he is not. He's going to stay behind because he does not have enough pace on lap 17 out of 26. We're halfway through. Is he going to be able to get a better exit? No, he is not. He loses a good bit of time. He uses 2/10. No, 1/10, sorry. That is very bad. And we had a crash. We had the kills spun going into turn 4, sorry. That is not good for the Red Bull. This is not a great track for the Red Bull so far as well. We have Firefighter P currently 10 seconds behind Callum. Callum is on phenomenal pace here. He possibly could be able to get a. He could go into the pits and probably get fastest, even faster times so he could. But I don't think he wants to risk that just in case if he spins. We have Not Rapid and Pino, P4 and P5, still going into the Hamilton straight. Is Pino going to be able to get an overtake? Not Rapid was really wide. He's trying to use his ERS and DRS. Is he going to be able to get a way better exit? No, he was really wide and he was off the track and he just goes so wide around that corner as well. That is not great for him to catch up. Is he going to possibly be able to get it on the Wellington straight? Let's see. Is he going to be able to? He has 10 ERS and he's going to be able to get DRS. But Rapid does have 50 ERS, but no DRS. It's not going to look like Pino is going to be able to get past Rapid though. No, Rapid is just sitting like a duck behind Rapid. He cannot get past him. This is not very good for Pino. He needs to try to get past him, trying to get a lot of pace hopefully. But he's draining his ERS though. So he's not going to be able to get, but he just needs to get really great corners and better exits than Not Rapid. He just needs to try to get up to pressure him. So Not Rapid will make a mistake. Currently Pino has no ERS, but he did catch up through them chicanes there. No, he did not. He did, but then he lost it because he went a wee bit wide. Not Rapid is currently just driving normal with no battle now because Pino has lost a good bit of time. Pino was trying to catch up as best as possible, but it does not look like he is going to. We have Callum got way past. He's got another second ahead from Fighter P. We have just Rapid and Pino so far. That is the only action that we can see so far, but Not Rapid is currently actually catching Jakey a wee bit. He has caught him a good wee bit from the past laps. Let's see if possibly he could battle for a P3 position. So the Haas will have to go P4 and P5, and Williams will be able to go a 1 and 3. Possibly not. We never know unless there is a crash. Currently lap 16 out of 26 in the Silverstone circuit in Britain. The Alfa Romeo has had a really great race so far. Went up one position, went in the P2. Jakey went up the P3. 7 positions gained from the start of the race. That was a great race so far for the Haas from him. Not Rapid went down 2 positions. That's not very great to see. Pino went up 2 positions. That is okay for the Haas, especially for Jakey. Jakey is currently leading the Haas team. But Pino possibly, maybe, might be able to catch up with Rapid, but Rapid is just getting away. But Pino does not have DRS, so it's not looking good for him. Red Maskers went up 2 positions in the Alpine, currently P6. That is okay for the Alpine, but the other Alpine driver is not here today. That is not very good. Only one driver is going to get points for the Alpine today. We have Subtitled, went to P7. He did spin out. He was in the top 3. He's probably absolutely hating himself right now for that. I just know it. Went down 2 positions. Not great for Subtitled. Kills with penalty. He is currently P8. Went down 4 positions with a penalty, a drive-through penalty. I think that is my fault that I messed up with the drive-through penalty, so more likely it will be taken off unless he has cut the track. AOS Rixel is currently P9, went up 3 positions from the beginning, currently getting 2 points in this race so far with the Mercedes. We have Football King went up in the P6. He does have a penalty, possibly a drive-through penalty. If it is so, more likely it will be taken off unless the settings was not wrong. And someone spun out. It was Kills again on the same corner. This is not very good for the Red Bull. This is just shocking from him. He knows he can do so much better. He's just having a bad race there. Looks to see. And we have AOS. That is not Subtitled. That is Solar. Solar has now been lapped. nearly 2 times. That is really bad for the Ferrari. And we have Football King currently, the P10 went up 6 positions, does have the penalty though, and Solar P11 has been lapped but went up 4 positions so far. The only person in that team is subtitled what is going to get points for the Ferrari. We have 5 laps to go in the Silverstone circuit. We still have Rapid. Rapid is now got away from Pino. Pino has lost so much speed from Rapid. Rapid is currently gaining a wee bit on Jakey, but he does not have DRS speed, but Jakey does go a wee bit wide there around that corner. But it looks to me that not Rapid has went a wee bit wide as well himself. That's not good. He possibly, in the 5 laps, we never know what could happen. He could get a podium position for the Williams. That will be a 1-3 for the Williams. That'd be very good for them. Great race from the Williams. But Callum is just unstoppable this race. He's 12.596 seconds ahead. He stayed in P1. He pitted and came back on the first. He is just a machine with fastest laps of the race. He just keeps gaining time. He might be able to get a fastest lap, but though he is on the hard tires, so he may not be able to though. But a lovely race from Callum. Really great race. We have, and Jakey, Rapid does catch up with Jakey into the DRS. I do not think he got the DRS for that straight though, but he has caught up, so Jakey must have went wide, or he had a wee bit of a spin. He went through the Hamilton straight, now he's going on to the Wellington straight. Is he possibly going to be able to get DRS with ERS to overtake Jakey to get him into the podium? Is he going to activate that DRS? Yes, he is, and ERS. He's pushing for his life right now. Like his life depends on it. Is he going to be able to do it? He's going to take a lunge. He's going to take a lunge. Jakey goes really wide, and they're going into the corners. And Jakey is the one who comes out successful. So far, it looks like no. Rapid gets a way better corner exit. No, he does not. Nearly contact there. Is he going to be able to get an overtake? Oh, no. Is it going to be a Max Verstappen or Lewis Hamilton? No, it is not. It's going to be clean. But Rapid goes back into P4. And Jakey goes into P3. This is not very good for Jakey, though, because he's no ERS to defend for himself. He just has to try to get very good exits. Hopefully, going to be able to keep away from him to stay on P3. But Jakey, no, not Rapid, is currently using all his DRS and ERS, going past them, going on into this couple last corners in this lap. And he gets past him. A lovely clean overtake from Not Rapid. But is Jakey going to be able to make a switch back? Possibly, not possibly. Could we never know what could happen in the 3 laps left, what is left of the Silverstone circuit. It does not seem to be though, because he has no DRS left to battle for. Neither does Rapid though. He just has a little bit, but it will defend him a wee bit though. Is Jakey going to be able to get DRS to be able to catch him? Onto the Wellington straight we go here. Is he going to be able to get an overtake using all his ERS and DRS? We have Jakey gaining a wee bit. Not Rapid is not using any of his ERS, but he gains a wee bit of time, but he does not get past him. He sticks on behind him. Not Rapid goes really wide, but it gets a way better exit. Jakey gets a good exit as well, but just not as best as Not Rapid. He gets a wee bit behind though. He's lost 1/10 of a second. Went into the corner and no one goes off the track so far. Lovely clean corner going into the chicanes. Through clean, no one goes off the track or no one spins so far. This is the lovely battle. And Rapid comes out with that position up. Lovely from the Williams. So far the Williams is a 1-3 podium position. That is very good for them, especially in the constructors and the driver standings. We have Jakey still trying to catch up with Rapid though. He has 5 ERS, but Rapid does have more DRS than Jakey. But is he going to be able to get him on the Hamilton straight? He's not using any ERS. He's not, but is he going to get it on the Wellington straight with the DRS? Because there's no DRS on the Hamilton straight, because I need to remember that, because I think there was at the start of the race. Is he going to be able to get a way better exit? No, he is not. He loses. No, he doesn't. He lost time at the beginning, but now he's gained. He's 4/10 behind. He's using all that ERS and DRS. Is he going to be able to slip through? No, he's not. He's way too far behind. And he goes really wide, but he gets so close into the corners. Gets a wee bit of a better exit. Not Rapid goes wide, but he gets a way better exit. But Jakey is behind with a forced, he lost 10 seconds, no, 1/10 of his time though. That's not very good to see from Jakey. Jakey possibly could be able to get his position back into the podium position for Haas to be able to get podium position, but I do not know because Jakey has less DRS than Not Rapid, but he does maybe have the advantage with the tires. I do not know. Jakey got a way better exit. Is he going to be able to use his ERS and DRS into the straights? We have Pino with the 3-second penalty with multiple warnings. We have a Callum with a 1.30.539 with the fastest lap of the race in the Williams and the hard tires. Williams is unstoppable this weekend. Jakey's going to try go for a move on the Hamilton straight. He's using all his ERS. Is he going to be able to try go for a lunge? No, he's not. He's going to sit behind. Probably the safest move, especially because it's a Hamilton straight. Going into the Wellington straight. He has no ERS though because he burned it on the Hamilton straight trying to catch up, but he has lost a wee bit of time. Is he going to be able to get a better exit? No, he is not. He loses a good bit of time. No, he didn't. He gained. And he's using all his ERS and DRS trying to gain, but he's not going to because he does not have enough. Not Rapid swerves a wee bit there, must have lost a wee bit of traction. He's not using any of his ERS, and Jakey tries to go into the inside. Is he going to be able to pull through in the Williams? No, from the Haas. No, he is not. Jakey has Rapid has defended really well from Jakey. Jakey is currently trying to get past him. Is he going to be able to get him on the straight in sector 3, going through the chicane now? He's sitting behind him, but is he going to be able to keep that pace and stay behind him to get him on the straight? It so far looks like it's going to be, but he goes off the track and cuts it. What is he doing? Callum with a 1.29.946 fastest lap on Williams again, just to improve him. But Jakey does not get an overtake. This is the last lap of the race. Hopefully that Jakey may be able to pass Rapid, but I do not know if he is going to be able to in the Williams. The Williams, it looks like so far it's going to be a 1-3. You never know though. There could be a spin or a crash or an incident. We never know. We cannot decide from now. We have to wait until the end of the race. Jakey cuts the track a wee bit there, goes off, but he does gain a wee bit of time. He is catching up to Not Rapid. Rapid in the Williams is trying to get away, going into the Wellington straight using his ERS. But is it going to be enough with the ERS? Going to be enough to be able to try gaining? He did lose a bit of time around the corners, but now he's just losing his time. Rapid is just flying away. He's just not stopping. He's not even worried about Jakey. Jakey is trying to battle for that position though. Just not enough pace for him. Using that ERS trying to gain on him, but it does not look like it's going to be able to do anything. He's now out of ERS. Currently going round into the corner, going into the chicanes. We have Calm right now finishing what was the Silverstone Circuit Britain CRF Racing League, and he finished he crosses the finish line first place with a 1.29.910 fastest lap of the race for Williams. Is Rapid going to be able to keep his position? We have a 5-second penalty for Football King unserved penalty. Oh no. We have Jakey goes so wide he doesn't cut. I'm sorry for that. Rapid looks like he's going to be able to get the place, and he goes 1 We have Not Rapid currently P3 and Callum P1. That is a that's a P1, P3 for Williams. Both podiums, and we have Fighter P in the P2 positions. Jakey was just so close, but he drained all his ERS just trying to gain, but he did not be able to get that time. Jakey was just, Rapid was just too quick for him. We have AOS currently P7 going to cross his finish line on the last lap. We have subtitled P8, but he did pit though, trying to get the fastest lap of the race. Is he possibly going to be able to do it? We do not know. We have not seen his track laps because we have not been watching him. But is he going to be able to do it? And he does not do it. He does not do it. And people have been disqualified from the race, it looks like, because they did not serve drive-through penalties. That will be resolved in a minute to see if that will. I don't know. I'm sorry. Resolved. That's what I meant. Resolved. I'm very sorry. We have currently Williams first. Callum came first in the Williams seat, way far ahead from the Alfa Romeo and his teammate. Well done for them. Great race from Callum. Got the fastest lap of the race as well. Well deserved. We have them celebrating on the podium in the Silverstone circuit in Britain. We currently have Callum J in P1 Williams. He did get first place in the Williams. We did get Fighter P in the Alfa Romeo P2. We have not Rapid in the Williams P3. Jakey in the Haas P4. He tried to battle to keep his position for P3, but he did not. Pino with P5 in the Haas, Red Mask in the Alpine P6, Subtitled in the Ferrari P7, P8 for AOS in the Mercedes, P9 for Kills in the Red Bull, Football King in the Alfa Romeo P10, and the rest did not score any points in this race. We did get Callum though. Callum did get a 1.29.910 fastest lap of the race. The Williams was unstoppable today. I'm finished yet. I gotta wait until he goes back to the lobby, mate. I need to see if there was an incident anyway with the drive-through penalties, if that was our bad or if it was just the game just being buggy. But that was the CRF Racing League Tier 2 Great Britain Round 7 Season 2. We will be live tomorrow for the same race, but only for T2 for the top drivers, seeing if people see who will become the driver, the P1 driver, for fuck's sake. And